Let's go. Look, I know that each and every one of us on this earth have been doubted before. And because of that, I'm here to unload, unpack, unlock, and unveil every attribute and ability that you possess for success. See, I'm going to give you my piece of the pie, my perspective, insight, and imagination. And look, there's a lot that we're going to talk about here. And I know that there's going to be gems, nuggets, whatever you want to call it, that can help you see your dreams, your goals, and aspirations face to face. Let's talk about it. So this is where we're going to start. We're going to start about here talking about how doubt can be the key to success, and it can be your key to success. See, doubt has been something that we've done, had our experiences with on numerous occasions. If you talk about from the day you were born to this current situation, you've exceeded so many places of doubt, and people have doubted everything about you. Like there's somebody out there who doubted something about you, and there have been moments where you have just been like owning them. You've owned them. So in this book, 28 Power Keys to Success, I have a lot of different things that you can utilize to take your dreams, your goals, and aspirations to the next level by applying these strategies, these principles, these keys to unlock those attributes and abilities that you possess for success. So let's take a look at doubt, man, because doubt is loaded and we're going to unload it, right? So the first thing here, when we take a look at doubt, before we do anything, I want to make sure we jump into the definition. The definition that we have right here, and it should change your perspective on a few things as we lean into it, right? So doubt is to have no confidence in something or someone. Absolutely no confidence in something or someone. So I was thinking about this because when we talk about the 28 power keys to success, we talk about faith. And faith and doubt, they are virtually opposites, right? So when we look at that, we look at doubt. Doubt equals no confidence, while faith equals complete confidence. And so they're on two different ends of the spectrum. But we utilize faith, right? We utilize faith normally to bridge the gap, to move and be successful. And like literally, when we don't have all the information and knowledge and things like that, we have the faith to continue to move on. That bridges the gap, that allows us to continue the efforts that we want to put in to get to our dreams, our goals, and aspirations and see them face to face. But what about doubt? What about doubt? What do we do with doubt? Well, let's get into it, because I think it's important to understand doubt a little bit more, and I think it's going to help us get to where we want to go in this life that we have. So the kicker here is the individuals that tell us not to doubt ourselves most often doubt us. Most often doubt us. And I'm not trying to say, hey, mom and dad and uncle and aunt, wife and cousins and friends and family are saying, hey, I don't doubt you, man. Don't doubt yourself. I'm not saying that what they're saying is not true. I believe that they have faith in you. I believe that they understand that you have the capacity and the ability to get there. But maybe you've done some things that kind of, tainted their vision of that, right? But they're still trusting the fact that there's a possibility. Or they just full out believe that you got it. You know what I'm saying? But there are so many individuals that are out there. Me growing up personally, I had teachers, I had family, I had friends, I had coaches. There was a lot of people out there that did not believe that I would do anything with my life, right? I didn't read very well. Well, now I'm an author, right? And I communicate. I'm a great orator. I stand on stage and speaking to like academic advisors, teachers, all these individuals, helping them understand. That's crazy. It's really ironic, but that's where I'm at today. So there was a lot of people doubting what my life would turn out to be. There was individuals who doubted that I would live past 18. Guess what? I'm not a statistic in that category. Look, I'm out of there, right? I'm in the position where I'm actually living. I'm producing. I'm very adequate at what I do. I'm making impact in cities, nations, and I'm literally living a life that is valuable. Like, and that's one thing about doubt. We get to look back and be like, man, they thought, but this is some power. It's going to be some power here. There's some things that I want to communicate with you. See, I found out that doubt is naturally an exterior impact. Okay. It normally originates and generates from outside of you. Doubt isn't something we're naturally associated with. This is not something we just come with. Like, it's something that is normally provided to us. Like, you can't, or you shouldn't. Like, when you start your dream, your goal, your aspirations, man, you like all in. You're like, man, I'm finna get it, finna go. And you tell somebody, and they start weighing in on what you need and why you need it and what you don't have and what you do have, and how you don't have the time, and how you don't have the resources, and you don't have the knowledge, and all these different things. And then you start doubting yourself. It originated in most cases from outside of you. And think about this. And then also how we were raised, the environments that we were in, the information we seen on TV, the people that look like us and their situations. And we're like, man, it just can't happen for me, right? There's a lot of things that really influenced us to be in a position that we're in today, and to have the thoughts and ideas and perspectives about ourselves that we have today. And doubt stimulated from those external perspectives. The majority of doubt stimulated from those external perspectives. We start accepting those external perspectives, and then they doubted us, and then we doubted us. And then we started to produce some crazy results, man, like results that just didn't look healthy for us. It didn't look productive for us. We started to create the thing that we came in agreement with. And so doubt can really devastate some things, right? One thing I in my book I talk about is that doubt becomes a roadblock. It becomes a roadblock. And I'm like, man, like, whenever you doubt, you block something. Whenever there's doubt, there's a blockage to take place. It stops, it prevents, it slows things down. And I'm like, man, you know what? If doubt has that capability, if it has that type of power, right? If you can constructively block me with doubt, then there's got to be a way for me to utilize it to my advantage, right? So I'm talking about making doubt a tool, making it something that you can utilize, a key, might I say, to access dreams, goals, aspirations, a key to see successes face to face. So one of the ways that I crafted this conversation in the book is that naturally doubt is utilized to block things. And if it can block something, then it can also be utilized to prevent things from happening or taking place in your life that you don't want. So naturally, when we talk about something being blocked, it's a negative connotation. We're like, man, they doubted me. That's a negative connotation. Or this situation, I didn't have any confidence. I didn't have any faith. It was a lot of doubt showed up, blockage. That's all we're seeing. And it's been a tool to prevent us from reaching our dreams, our goals, and our aspirations for a long time. Year over year, day after day, we've been seeing doubt block us. And naturally, it was an external impact. Like, it wasn't something we carried initially. Like, when I first decided to get on stage and speak, I didn't have any doubts. And I'm calling people saying, hey, I got this message, and it's the most impactful message. I'm going to help people unload, unpack, unlock, unveil every attribute and ability that they have and they possess for success. I'm going to help individuals and organizations meet their dreams, their goals, and their aspirations. Why can I get on the stage? I can't get on the stage. These individuals weren't taking the debate. I'm like, man, what's going on? What's going on? And then you start hearing things, right? And sometimes you don't hear them from other people. Sometimes you start doubting yourself because you're like, hold up, is my message really, that great? Or is it not good enough? These people are not, like, do they not see me? Do they not understand? Am I not communicating effectively? What am I doing? Right? We start looking at it in that capacity and in that light, and we start blocking ourselves. So this tool called doubt, if it can block things, right? Because, like, naturally we're talking about is blocking us from getting us to our goals. Well, it has a component, that it operates in, and doubt is a blocker. So let's not add a positive or negative side to it. let's just say that it's a blocker. And if doubt is a blocker, then I should be able to utilize it however I need to. As a tool, I can use it to block anything. Well, I can use it to block my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations, or I can use it to block and prevent those negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I can use it to block negative ideas and perspectives. So, how can we utilize that? How can we just really transfer that charge, right? How can we transfer that charge? Well, 28 Power Keys to Success tell us how to do it. So, first of all, let's take a look at this. It says, if doubt has a roadblock effect attached to it, then I should be able to use it to build distinctively unique paths to my goals. Oh, that sounds powerful, don't it? I should be able to utilize this tool. If it has a block effect, I should be able to utilize this tool to create distinctively unique paths to my goals, my dreams, my aspirations, so I can see them face to face, right? So as I read further, right, into the book, I talk about doubt and how I should be able to utilize it to prevent the pessimistic and the negative perspectives from entering in, right? How do I do that? I doubt I will fail. When someone say you're going to fail, I doubt it. I doubt I'll fail. I doubt I'll fail. I know that it sounds very basic. It sounds very simple, but a lot of the simple is really effective. A lot of the things that are simple are really effective, and simplicity really impacts individuals on a larger scale than we know, right? So if they say that I'm a fail, I'm gonna tell them I doubt I will fail, and I'm gonna be boisterous about it. I'm gonna say it with my emotions, my feelings. I'm gonna really believe what I'm saying, because these individuals really believe what they're saying, and they saying it to you, so you'll believe it. You cannot accept that, and the way to combat that is doubt it. You see what I'm saying? The way to combat it, the way to block it is to doubt it. So here I move on. I say, okay, I block the failures. I block the path to failure in my life. I'm gonna say these few statements in here, right? I doubt anything can stop me. Then I block the roadblocks from preventing me from getting to my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations. So if they say these different things, the conversation comes up and they be like, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have resources, you don't have knowledge, you don't have manpower, you don't have this. Well, I doubt those roadblocks are going to stop me from seeing my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations face to face. I doubt it. See, right now, because I'm unloading, unpacking, unlocking, and unveiling every attribute and ability that I possess for success, there's no way these things are going to stop me. I doubt it. I doubt it. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Another thing, I doubt I will remain broken. So if you have been in a broken state, man, and somebody say, hey, this is just part of life and this is who you are. And nope, I doubt that. I'm not going to stay this way. This is not my end result. I doubt it. You got to block those negative things. You got to block being broken out of your life. And then you got to invite wholeness, right? When I block brokenness, when I block insufficiency, when I block that in my life, then I start pursuing something different. Like psychologically, a switch flips on, right? The key is turned, the light comes on, and I start moving completely different. When we're talking about having a growth mindset, when we're talking about having a successful mind, when we're talking about doing successful things, when we communicate in this capacity with this type of authority and this passion behind it, what happens is we start to have corresponding actions that supports our dreams, our goals, and our aspirations. Our imagination kicks in. We start creating and cultivating ideas and ways and opportunities to get past these so-called roadblocks that individuals try to throw at us through doubt. And then on top of that, like here, you got to communicate this statement. I doubt I will be alone. I know some of y'all say it's lonely at the top, man. I doubt I'll be alone at the top. I doubt that. I'm bringing everybody up with me. I doubt that I'll be alone at the top, y'all. It's not lonely at the top. It's only lonely at the top if I don't bring anybody with me. You gotta have those kind of thought processes. And sometimes, man, you gotta sit back and be like, how do I combat that? It might not be as fast as I communicate. I wrote it down, right? So sometimes you might have to write it down so you can combat these things, but you have an imagination and you have insight and you have perspective. You have a pie. your perspective, insight, and imagination, your PII, not your personally identifiable information, but your perspective, your insight, and your imagination is what's going to create the impact. It's going to create the impact, and it's going to shift your life. Because what's happening is when I tell you that I doubt I'll be alone, I doubt I will quit, right? I block those things from showing up in my life. I block them from showing up in my life. They don't have an access point. They don't have an entry. I'm distinctively creating a unique path to my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations. Whoo, it's getting big in there, isn't it? Doubt is getting big. And now you can understand how you can equip yourself with this. When a lot of people use it in the negative light, now you can use it in a positive perspective. And now you start implementing doubt is to build avenues to your goals, to your milestones, to your objectives. It's going to get big, right? It's going to get big. So I do not have the confidence in losing. I do not have the confidence in losing. So when we talked about faith, right? When we talked about faith, faith is complete confidence. I don't have the confidence in losing, meaning I do not have faith in losing. I doubt it. I doubt I'll lose. I doubt I'll lose. It don't matter what the odds say. It don't matter what the statistics say. It don't matter what the data say. It don't matter what all the analytics say. It don't matter what the news say. It doesn't matter what the friends or family are saying about my situation, circumstances. What I'm telling you right now, I'm not losing. I'm not losing. I doubt I will lose. In the face of adversity, I have determination, I have tenacity, I have persistence, I have patience, I have love, I have strength, I have a mind to be able to navigate things. Look, I'm not losing. I might not have the things you're talking about, but those things aren't going to stop me from getting to my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations. I doubt they will stop me. I will win. I will win. And we have to have that mentality as we look at the word doubt. We have to create these avenues distinctively by doubting those negative things that people have put in place to try to block us. How doubt can be the key to your success is by you implementing doubt as a way to create distinctive, unique paths to your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations by combating those negative things, those things that are coming at you, those arrows that are being shot your way. Hey, they have no place here. They have no place here. I'm blocking those from coming in. And it may take you to do some very thorough work. You know what I'm saying? You might have to write some things down like I did. But the whole ideal is understanding how you can utilize that. Like, nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Like anytime something negative come your way, man, I doubt that. It can't block me. It can't block me. So many people have tried to block us in our lives over the years, in the time that we spent having conversations, growing our businesses, going through college, all these different things in sports, saying athleticism. Hey, look. I get it. You got something to say. And that's what I'm going to take it as that. I'm going to take it as you have something to say, but I'm going to doubt that those things are going to impact my life and my ability to see my dreams, my goals, and my aspirations face to face. I'm going to make it. Look, this book, 28 Power Keys to Success, is changing lives all the way around the world. I want you to get your copy. The link is in the description. And guess what? I'll see y'all at the top.